And at the small forward position.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on? And checking out some numbers for Rui Hachimura.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Wells in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Connect, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. All right, Clark, we're starting to close in on the midway point of the season. How do these players pace themselves for what's ahead?
You know, Brian, it's interesting. You've prepared to play a long, grueling season, so the guys are in great shape. But I think the biggest thing is to be smart about how you play, how you practice, and how you take care of your body. I think when you get between the lines, you're going 100%. How you manage the stuff off the court is really the key. Working hard, but smarter is the key to being able to be at your best late in the season.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Memphis ball.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in the groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Clark with the screen. Morant, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Now Los Angeles with it. Davis a screen. Here's James. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Oh, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they performed. And it paid off.
Here's James. Cleared away by Wells.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A. And I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Russell is checked in. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Jaren Jackson is second. The fourth spot held by Anthony Davis.
And guys have been thinking twice about shooting when these two are in the area. An impressive display of shot blocking from these guys.
Now here's Aldama. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside Bane. From behind the arc. Nails it from three.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Davis with a screen on Morant. Russell to pass to Davis. The layup off target. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Leading by 5. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Russell. In the game against Portland, very impressive.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. Aldama outside. Back to Morant. Excellent D there from Davis.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Reeves the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Memphis leading by 4. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Here's Russell. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Here's Pippen. 14 points for him last game against Washington. Here's Jackson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Russell. Davis a screen. Russell, that's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Pippen. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. On the wing, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
That free throw good from Davis. Now here's Jackson. Fires the 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front, leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Screen by James. Ball stolen. Here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
There's Jackson with the three. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. They now take the lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For Memphis, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Jackson. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Jackson's got 7.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Some changes for Memphis. LaRavia comes in for Jackson, and it's Conchar in for Aldama. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Outside Russell. There's the block. Smart left side. Pass to Conchar. And he buries his first look.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's Koloko. Back to Vincent. And here's Russell. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And it's great to have WNBA star Nneka Ogwumike on hand tonight.
An all-timer. She's played a ton of games on this floor with the Sparks. Off the floor, a fantastic leader.
Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Bane. Over connect. Bane, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Davis against Morant. AD doing what he does.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Clark outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Russell. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. And they'll keep possession. Out to Hachimura. Davis with a screen on Clark. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Here's Connect, guarded by Bane.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Now here's Morant. No points so far. He's off on the layup. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Connect. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Davis with a screen on Morant. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
Wells can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. That one is off. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony, guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative? So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Hachimura at power forward with AD in at center. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt, and it's Connect in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The shot by Reeves, no good. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Well, the Lakers shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Here's Clark. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Moran against Reeves. Pass to Davis. Now here's Reeves. He's covered closely. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First in scoring, and their defense has been locked down. They hold their opponents to a very low shooting percentage, 2nd best in the league at that, and it keeps them in every game.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Coloco is checked in for Anthony Davis. And when it comes to rebounding, these are the rookies who are leading the pack over the last 10 games. Fifth on the list, Dalton Knecht.
They've given him the minutes to see what he can do, and he's done a great job helping them control the glass.
Boy, over the last 10 games, he's been a straight beast. I mean, I'm blown away by his dominance inside at that age.
Clark, the pass to Wells. James with a steal, and it's the Lakers on the break. And here's Knecht outside. Memphis with a rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. And again, it's Memphis missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Ooh, poked away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Knecht. Back to James. Reeves against Bane. Now here's Reeves. Guarded closely. And it's Bane with the rebound. Grizzlies trail by 4. To the wing, right side. Here's Morant. James with the block.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
Outside Reeves. Crafty move. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Friday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
This is going to be a really tough stretch of schedule for them. They've got a lot of road games coming down the pipe, and they have not had a lot of luck finding success on the court when traveling.
Smart's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Morant.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. 6 to shoot. Outside Reeves. Baseline try. No luck on that one. Grizzlies trail by 4. And here's Bane to win the cold spell. And it's Smart missing. James with the ball. He has 6. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Memphis also making a switch. Huff's checked in. Here's Aldama. No made baskets yet. 51 seconds left in the third. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Pass to James. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Aldama. Tipped away. Here's Pippen, guarded by Russell. Huff, the pass to Bane. Tipped.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
James, that's good.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron's showing some confidence with that long bomb.
Pass to Smart. From deep, Bane. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. We've got Marcus Smart. John Conchar is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Huff in at the center position. Here's James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
To the inside, Pippen. Rejected by James. Now Russell. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Here's Smart. Pass to Pippen. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Lakers lead by 4. Outside Russell. Outside Reddish. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. And the bucket is good. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Here's Koloko. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
On the drive, Smart throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Cam Reddish. Some changes for Los Angeles. Davis, he's checked in for Koloko. James comes in for Reddish. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Huff. Aaron Jackson comes in for Aldama. Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Conchar. And it's Morant in for Pippen. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And he makes it.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
James passes to Davis. Out to James. Pass to Hachimura. This one for 3. James. It's good on the putback.
Making room inside. James fighting for the rebound and delivers.
Here's Morant. And stolen by Reeves. In transition, here they come. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now. And it's James with the jam.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Here's Reeves. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 9. Jackson the screen. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Offensive rebound. James passes to Reeves. It's James on the wing. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Jackson.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Here's Bane. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, a guy you can trust in the big moments. Bane is a very consistent shot.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Davis finds James. On the wing, Hachimura. Misses the 3. And here's Memphis.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Brandon Clark. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Anthony Davis.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're down by 7.
Give it up one more time for your Lakers breaker.
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so it's the Lakers with it. And so they foul intentionally.
Well, that's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. 20 seconds left in the 4th. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
The 3 from Bane.
Important that Hachimura continues to make an impact on the defensive end. Terrific block right there.
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for 2, LeBron James.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. The heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep, Bane. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
12 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? We know if he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Left side Bane. Over Hachimura. Bane, no good. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.
Think of the season. It's an overlooked challenge for these players right now.
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Now here's Lillard. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Not just hanging out there on the perimeter. Lopez attacking the rim.
Hachimura with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's James. They get it again. Pass to Connect. James against Chris. And James throws it down.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Shoots over James. Antetokounmpo, shot's good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's LeBron. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass. James has got 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Yeah, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. The Lakers with the ball. Here's James.
How about LeBron's patience there? The defender biting on the pump fake. Hard to stay down. It's LeBron James.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
And he makes the first. And Brent, the Bucks last season bowing out in the first round. And the injuries they sustained sure didn't help.
Well, there's just so much, Kevin, that is on the shoulders of Giannis. So to see him go down, with that, the hopes of a Milwaukee title run. It's a reoccurring theme that we talk about every year. You got to be healthy in the playoffs. And these guys have just had players that they rely upon not be ready. How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Hachimura, the screen. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Prince. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Here's LeBron. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Middleton right side. Off target on the 15-footer.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Hachimura the pass to Davis. Connect with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Get ready, everyone, to see yourself on the screen and show us the best colors.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Rui Hachimura. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Middleton with it. Connect picks him up. Livingston looking for the opening. With the floater. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Livingston.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
Here's Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bucks trail by 6. Middleton outside. Up top, Portis. Lillard against Russell. Releases. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Russell coming off a solid outing against Portland. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
And a deep three from Lillard. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Jackson. Portis is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Green, and it's Trent in at the 2-guard spot. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Now Trent, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go, and the wide-open shot from Green. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's James, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks trail by 4. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those 2 guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
Such an important cog in this team's offense when he's on the floor. Trent Jr.'s role is to try to score as much as possible.
And the Bucks with some changes. Prince comes in for Green, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Jackson. Now, here is Russell. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Trent outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He hits the 2nd from the line. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Reeves with it, guarded now by Prince. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Reeves into the lane. Davis kicks to Hachimura. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lillard way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Lakers leading by 4. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Russell with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Here's Davis, and finished off by Anthony Davis.
What a throwdown by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Prince outside. Trent finds Middleton. Hits it from three-point range. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Lillard against Russell. Rebound, Milwaukee. 1:37 left in the second quarter. Trent against Reeves. Nobody near Lillard. No good. That would have tied it. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. From deep, Trent. The Bucks getting another chance here. Portis can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 3. Russell left side. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Trent. The shot's good. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Now here's Middleton. Defense right on him. Outside Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And stolen by Portis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton dishes to Lillard. Back to Middleton. Over Reeves. And rebounded by Connect. The Lakers in the lead.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And stolen by Portis. From deep 3-point land. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more than a physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot run line. They're thinking about the shot.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
That was pretty good, Shaq. You might have a future in retail.
Shaq, to register 4, please.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. And one here from Grandmaster Dash. He wants to know, do you have any fears you're willing to admit? I, for one, am scared of the answers you're going to give.
You promise not to laugh, you two?
I promise. And that'll do it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Bucks trail by 5. Taking a look at the Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Connect out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. Antetokounmpo against LeBron. It's Davis on the wing. Davis doing his thing inside.
The size and skill combination really puts pressure on the D. Davis so good at using it to his advantage.
Davis has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. got a piece of it. Fast break, here they come. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And fighting through the foul that time as AD was able to put that shot up.
Anthony Davis, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record.
And I think for the Lakers, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
LeBron with it. Lillard picks him up. Pass to Davis. Hachimura with it. Here's Connect. And the Lakers with another miss.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Connect with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers stars, and Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Connect's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Connect fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. Okay, thank you, Shams. James connects from deep.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 10.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
LeBron outside. Here's Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. And it's Connect in the corner. No good on the 3. Bucks trail by 5. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
There's 1:40 left in the third. They get a hand on it. Giannis against James. Kicks it out to Prince. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's James. Reeves in the corner. 6 to shoot. And there's the try. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some change changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Trent comes in for Prince. And it's Jackson in for Damian Lillard. Now the Lakers on the break. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Middleton with it. Defended by Reeves. Here's Giannis.
Nice timing on that contested shot. Just reading it well was Rui.
Let's go. And it comes off the front of the rim.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Outside Portis from deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 7. Reeves with it. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And the dunk by LeBron.
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim?
Giannis up top. Hits it down to Middleton. Knocks down the 3-ball. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 6. And we'll get going after. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Trent's out there with Bobby Portis, and it's Jackson in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Sunday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Well, if you're not outside, you got to be inside. Nice touch by Gary Trent Jr.
And James throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Trent kicks to Prince. Outside Portis. Back to Prince. Trent, a screen on James. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Prince. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Taurean Prince has such a great motor, and the physical nature of his play, you got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Reeves outside.
Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Plays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Jackson. And Middleton subbed in for Trent. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And James throws it down hard.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him. He's in a groove.
Bucks trail by 11. Prince outside. Here's Lillard on target from 13 feet.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. To the left side wing. Milwaukee the rebound. Lakers leading by 11. Reeves outside. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Kicks it out to James.
2 minutes.
The second chance effort. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hachimura against Prince. It's stolen by Hachimura. LeBron outside. It's Davis on the wing. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Good aggressiveness from Anthony Davis, ready to shoot it as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the rejection by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Floats it up for Davis. Antetokounmpo with the steal.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Los Angeles.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
The drive by James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Reeves outside. Puts up a 3. Off the mark. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by. And thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
Anyway.
Absolutely.
Anyway, with every new season, we're bringing you an all-new sound.